Fibonacci retracements are automatically drawn horizontal lines which are executed by clicking on this icon and clicking on the minimum and maximum values that you believe are appropriate for a particular chart. Here, for instance, is the Dow 30 Industrials going back for over a century. So we roughly click the minimum and maximum values. We zoom in to make sure it's precisely at the extremes that we want. So there's the low at the very depths of the Great Depression when the Dow went to literally 42. And here at the height of the housing bubble in 2007. So these red horizontal lines are drawn automatically based upon just those two extremes. And as you mouse over each horizontal, it'll tell you which retracement it is, what the value is, and as with any drawn object, you can right-click on this and it'll show you the dialog box allowing you to change things like the color, the opacity, which lines you want displayed, including the extensions that show projections as to even higher levels that an object might go to. With the Dow, for instance, here, we had many instances where the lines appeared to represent important levels of support and resistance, and this suggests what I refer to as a Fibonacci-friendly chart, because those lines actually matter. In the vast majority of charts, they will not matter. Here it's a little bit questionable because it has pushed over quite a bit the highest level of this Fibonacci projection. So only time will tell to see if that's a throwover or if it actually has meaning later. Here is crude oil. This one's a little more Fibonacci friendly because we've got these two extremes, and the blue lines in this case do show in many instances important reversal areas. It won't necessarily turn to the penny, of course, but if it gets rather close to these and tends to reverse, that does suggest a certain adherence to these levels in terms of support, that is when it's heading lower, and resistance when it's heading higher. So this particular chart is quite Fibonacci friendly. Those are the basics for how you use and execute the tool.